Radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz morning. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Favorite cousin, Young Joc. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
You're about to see, we're going to unleash Chang on these people in the next few hours and days. You're going to really begin to perceive a change in the scope and in the intensity of these attacks as, frankly, the two most powerful air forces in the world.
Spain has been terrible, and now Spain actually said that we can't use their bases. And that's all right. We could use their base if we want. We could just fly in and use it.
Colin Gray sat stone-faced as a jury found him guilty on all 27 counts. Colin is the father of Colt Gray, the teen who allegedly shot and killed 4 people inside Appalachia High School, the deadliest school shooting in Georgia's history.
The Atlanta Hawks, they're paying tribute to Magic City Strip Club. So while some of y'all are out there being appalled, I just want to state for the record, I understand.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Joc? Love Doc Joc and Date Dilemma. We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss Shanika, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the Streetz news that you don't want to miss.
I've spent so much time trying to get this little off the ledge, and now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching.
You've earned your flowers, and I've said the same thing to Tina Knowles. You guys put in the work.
What work did she put in?
The hair.
We'll stop now.
Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shouty. We're live.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmation over real. You want your
Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning. It's time for the Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart. All right, y'all. I'm going to hit you with one. Hopefully you receive it well. Hey, look here. You can't be scared to start small. Even the skyscrapers we flex in today started off as dirt somebody believed in. A mere thought. You know what I'm saying? All I'll tell you is no thought is too big. If you could think it, it can happen in this lifetime, all right? That's Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart. Shouty coming up next with the Craze Report. You don't want to miss that. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmation over real. You want your
Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Tamika Scott from Escape, and I kicked it with my favorite cousin Joc. Y'all got to stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us, Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, U.S. Secretary of State Mark Rubio warns that strikes on Iran are about to intensify.
What's about to, you're about to see, we're going to unleash Chang on these people in the next few hours and days. You're going to really begin to perceive a change in the scope and in the intensity of these attacks as, frankly, the two most powerful air forces in the world take apart this terroristic regime and defang it and take away its ability to threaten its neighbors or hide behind a zone of immunity that allows them to develop their nuclear ambitions.
Now, I'm pretty sure in the days to come, we'll be reporting more. It has also been said that we could be definitely looking at boots on the ground. And I read somewhere where it said we're upwards. They're not saying it. They're just, we hear a story and it's like, the loss of life with about 6 servicemen and it goes up. But I saw something that was, lawmakers were saying, they're looking at already the loss of about 650 plus casualties. And so I just think, on the United States side. On the United States side, I just watched a friend's post on yesterday who works for Southwest Airlines, and they do the honor flights.
Yes.
Where they bring the bodies in.
Oh, Jesus.
And a lot of that stuff is being suppressed. We don't see it. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm won't allow us to see it, but this is really happening. So we got to continue to just stay focused, stay prayed up, and we'll keep you in the know. Showdown coming up next with the crazy report.
Hein!
I hope you're ready, my boy.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready, man.
Hey, that's what she said. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We got to run out this New York, man. Joc, I can't believe this, man. This man done sold his testicles for $2.7 million.
Whoa. He don't have them no more.
He don't have them anymore. And he got rid of them for $2.7 million. I'd be like, it's in the mail. They'd be like, what? I'd be like, these nuts. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. Hey, check out my brand new website, www.whatmynameis.com.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki Palmer, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Let's get right into it. President Trump wants to cut off all trades with Spain after they refuse to let the U.S. use their bases to strike Iran.
Spain has been terrible. In fact, I told Scott to cut off all dealings with Spain. Spain, first of all, it started when every European nation, at my request, paid 5%, which they should be doing. And everybody was enthusiastic about it, Germany, everybody. And Spain didn't do it. And now Spain actually said that we can't use their bases. And that's all right. We could use their base if we want. We could just fly in and use it.
Wow. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say. I don't have a lot of words, but I will say that we'll keep you in the know because I've been saying it as I've been saying it. We're going to keep having something to talk about as long as this man is in office, all right? Miss Anika.
Yes.
What do you have coming up?
Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streetz News, we're going to be talking about Matthew Knowles. He walked out of the interview when Tina Knowles' name was mentioned. Wow. Now, Tip is not really too happy about King trolling 50 Cent, but he did make a blatant statement, and we're going to get into that. And Ray J's mom sets the record straight about his health condition. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Yes, that's your man B Easy. Holding it down for the sports in the streets, my man DJ Swin. Oh, man, we had a long list of NBA games last night. Charlotte Hornets trying to handle business. 117-90 over Dallas Mavericks. The Cavs, 113-109 over the number one ranked Detroit Pistons. Also, the Magic, 126-109 over the Washington Wizards. The New York Knicks, y'all handle business, 111-95 over the Toronto Raptors. The OKC Thunder continue to handle business out west. Man, they knocked off the Bulls, 116-108. The Minnesota Timberwolves and Ant-Man, they did their thing, man, 117-110. And the big game last night, man, in the San Antonio Spurs put BTA belt to ass. And Philadelphia 76ers 131-91. Man, your boy Wemby is going crazy out west, man. Speaking of the Spurs, man, we got to talk about this guy. San Antonio Spurs center Luke Cormitt saying he is publicly opposed the Hawks Magic City Monday game against the Magic.
I feel like it didn't really represent what I know, myself and a lot of others throughout the NBA felt.
You don't play for the Magic or the Hawks. Why are you worried about it?
You need to shut the up.
Let's move over to baseball. Man, Atlanta Braves, man, we took a hit.
Jurickson Profar faces a full season suspension. The 162-game ban means he is going to forfeit his $15 million salary, and he'll be ineligible for the postseason. Tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs for the second time in a year.
Damn, 2 times, bro? My goodness. And that's sports from the streets with your man B Easy.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hi, this is Jeff Fox, National Black Radio Hall of Fame inductee. With more than 30 years rocking the box in New York City and Sirius XM. Now, I'm taking you behind the mic for real conversation with today's artists from classic soul, R&B, hip-hop, film, and beyond. So get ready to check out the Jeff Fox Show Behind the Mic podcast, wherever you get your podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news. And first of all, I gotta talk about this recent interview where Tip was asked about King's support of his mother and whether he agreed about this said support.
I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little off the ledge. And now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching. So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men that's here against who the ever.
Period. All right, then. He said that there are a line of defense for the women in his family with the men in his family. And he said that he liked the way that his family is moving. Now he said that King King is king, okay? All right, let's talk about Matthew Knowles, the Mr. Matthew Knowles, who is the Beyonce Knowles Carter's father, okay? He just recently did an interview and he abruptly ended it after being asked about Tina.
You've earned your flowers. I've said the same thing to Tina Knowles. You guys put in the work, and obviously the talent was there with your kids and your grandkids.
What work did she put in?
The hair.
Okay.
Clothing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And the styling.
The styling.
The imaging. You're right. Sure.
So.
We'll stop now.
Beyonce, it's time to block your daddy. Block your daddy. Erase his number. You know Blue don't have his phone number anyway. None of the children. Hey, this was a time for you to be able to explain, well, I handled one part, the business side, and she made sure that the ladies maintain a certain image for the public. How dare you? That was just so dirty. All right, moving right along, Ray J's mom, Sonia Norwood, spoke on his health conditions and said that the doctors kept repeating the fact that it was a life-threatening heart condition.
The next day, they did an angiogram, and the angiogram indicated that he had a serious heart disease when blood was pumping 15 to 20%. Blood flow was 15 to 20% to his heart. Now, anybody that knows that, they understand that that is a very serious condition.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Sonia Norwood. A lot of people thought that she favored Medea. And I can't not say that, okay? That is the word on the streets news. I am Miss Shanika. Also, I would like to point out that today is 304 day. Remember when we had the beepers?
One time for the 304s.
You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. Hear that? All right, hey man, so I don't know if you guys have heard about it, if you've under a rock or just, been asleep for a few days. But that's this amazing situation where it's a collaboration between Magic City and the Atlanta Hawks. It's going to take place coming up Monday, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people are feeling some kind of way about it. We're going to talk about it, but I want to hear what Stephen A. Smith has to say.
I'm appalled, okay? The Atlanta Hawks have a bit of an unusual promotion planned for March 16th, okay? Which is a Monday night. They're paying tribute to Magic City, Atlanta's famed strip club, to celebrate the iconic cultural institutions. The opponent that night, the Orlando Magic, of course. I can't be there. I got commitments that day. Damn it. So while some of y'all are out there being appalled that the Atlanta Hawks would come up with such a promotional plan, I just want to state for the record, I understand.
They understand. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people are asking, is this a bad look to the Hawks and the brand and the National Basketball Association? Because Magic City is an adult entertainment facility that's been a staple in Atlanta for quite some time now, some decades, right? And then I heard a lady the other day, she was like, well, you wouldn't have all this talk if it was Hooters doing it. And I was like,
that's true.
I said, yeah, but Hooters it's a restaurant, although Hooters, it talks about the woman's anatomy, kind of references to that, but they don't get naked.
Yeah, well, nobody is named Lemon Pepper Hooter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no references, nothing that has been comparable to that franchise and, you know, another business.
They could be
Lemon
Hooter.
Pepper Lou.
They could be Hooter Shooter Night.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it is what it is. Because some people, you know, I was going to take my son to the game. He's playing basketball right now. And I'm just saying, it's not even no shade in that way. When my son went in
Which one? You got to love
Cadence.
Okay.
He started off,
man.
I went to one of his first games. I went to one of his first games.
Wait for my eldest.
The baby.
Listen, I went to one of his first games. And when I went, I said, I don't know, son. Now he is balling. I'm like, where did this come from, right? So I told his mom the other day, I said, I got to take him to one of these house games. So my partner hit me the other day like, bruh, you need to call Ticket Jerry so you can get some tickets to the game that's coming up, the Magic City game. I was like, yeah. So I called him. And then I didn't realize it was that until we reported on it. And I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to take my son to this game because I don't know what to expect. Atlanta's a different kind of place.
It'd be cool. It'd be y'all father-son experience. It'd be his first NBA game, and he get his first table dance at the same time.
Do y'all think Magic City Monday is a great marketing scheme or a bad look to the Hawks brand and the National Basketball Association? I can't wait to see how this plays. I think it's going to be amazing. Call us up 1-844-986-4562. I don't know if I'm going to take my son, though. But keep it locked. You're Joc in the Streetz morning.
You're listening to the 660 Extended Clip Podcast hosted by the GOAT of the game, Hip Hop Gamer. I'm bringing you the fifth element of hip hop. We're merging gaming culture and entertainment with interviews from the culture's biggest stars and breaking news stories that you got to hear.
What we do for these families isn't just slapping paint, giving them a kitchen. They feel the love from the community that showed up. First off, the community shows up. We do this big reveal, where they get to walk up to the house and the whole community's there. And they're shocked that so many of their neighbors want to say thank you the way they do. And that's what we've got to start doing.
So tap in and hit that subscribe button and start listening to the 660 Extended Clip on all your favorite streaming podcast platforms today. And remember, character is your currency. Tune in. Peace.
Cornet, half of the French Vanilla duo, does not like this idea at all. So he wrote a blog and said the NBA should desire to protect and esteem women, many of whom work diligently every day to make this the best basketball league in the world. We should promote an atmosphere that is protective and respectful to the daughters, wives, sisters, mothers, and partners that we know and love. Allowing this night to go forward without protest would reflect poorly on us as an NBA community, specifically in being complicit in the potential objectification and mistreatment of women in our society.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Even when I was telling y'all, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about this concept that's taking place, this collaboration with Magic City and the Atlanta Hawks as they play the Orlando Magic. It's a Monday night. Magic City is known to be poppin'est on a Monday night in Atlanta. That's why you hear Magic City Mondays. It's part of our culture. It's a staple legitimate business that's been around for decades. And so, I was talking about my son. Now, let me give you some context. My son is 13 now. He's a teenager. So when I said son, it could have been one of my adult sons. That would have sounded crazy. Well, let's take my son out of it. If I want to take my daughter, two of my daughters play basketball, 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to take them to the game, at what point is it like, okay, I'm not saying Magic City is a bad thing at all.
But do you think that your daughters at the age that they are know what Magic City is?
If my daughters say, Daddy, what's Magic City?
Right.
Now what am I supposed to say?
Adult entertainment
club.
Right. And then they're gonna no. You can't lie to your kids now. They
It's
got
not a
you
lie.
can't play. You can't even half-ass it.
You tell
If my daughter say, what is Magic City? I got to tell her because she's just gonna Google it if I don't.
What is your explanation?
I would have to tell her the truth.
What?
The explanation is it's an adult entertainment facility that's been around in Atlanta for quite some time. And you've heard them referenced in our culture a lot, and the popularity is through the roof. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's why they decided to, come together and do this collaboration for the night to play on the words, like Shawty said. Orlando Magic, it's Magic City Mondays. The Hawks. It's really slow on Mondays, maybe in the State Farm Arena. Hell, I don't know. But you would have to tell them the truth. So I'm gonna ask our listeners, do you think the Magic City Monday is a great marketing collaboration, or is it a bad look for the Hawks brand and the National Basketball Association? So the lines are open. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up. Let's talk about it. Let's see who's gonna make some sense this morning. Young Joc in the Streetz morning. Take over.
I'm appalled, okay? The Atlanta Hawks have a bit of an unusual promotion planned for March 16th, okay? Which is a Monday night. They're paying tribute to Magic City, Atlanta's famed strip club, to celebrate the iconic cultural institutions. The opponent that night, the Orlando Magic, of course. I can't be there. I got commitments that day. Damn it. So while some of y'all are out there being appalled that the Atlanta Hawks would come up with such a promotional plan, I just want to state for the record, I understand.
It's Doc Joc in the Streetz morning. Takeover. We're back this morning. We're talking about this collaboration, which is kind of unorthodox. You really haven't seen anything like this between the club, Magic City, and the Atlanta Hawks. They got a night coming where they play, we actually play the Orlando Magic. Now, a lot of people are like uneasy and unsure about how this is going to go. So I'm going to ask you this morning, do you think this is a great marketing scheme, or is it a bad look for the Hawks brand and the National Basketball Association?
It's perfect timing for me, man. I got my 19-year-old son coming down here for the weekend. This is my weekend. And guess what? He don't fly back out till Tuesday morning. And it's the perfect son and father night out.
Do y'all think it's a great marketing scheme for the Hawks, or is it a bad look for their brand and the NBA?
Awesome look. I think it's awesome advertising. I think it's going to really do great for the Atlanta Hawks. And, I wish I could have gone. The tickets are sold out, so the proof is in the pudding. I think it's awesome advertising.
Thank you for your call. Doc Joc in the Streetz morning. Takeover. What are your thoughts? Is this a good look for the Hawks and the national brand? You know what I mean? I want to know.
I mean, no, to me, my opinion as a man, no, it's not a bad look. I mean, like, you serve alcohol at games. Why you can't, advertise something like that? It's a marketing strategy. It's working now. We're talking about it.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's not like you're saying you're advertising the product. You know what I'm saying? So
it's the
brand. I don't
brand.
think nothing wrong with it, though, Doc.
Okay.
It's the brand. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad you said that, because I was sitting here like I didn't see nothing wrong when I first initially, like I said, thought of it, and then after a while I was like, wait a minute, because in my mind I didn't think it was gonna be nothing crazy, but then this in the world we live in right now, and shout like,
yeah, I know.
The first world we live in,
I know.
It could be that moment that something happens or they do something that we didn't expect.
Mm-hmm. Like replace the Chili's with the real strippers.
Like, they ain't gonna do that.
If you come in,
but it's not like the Hawks is advertising a stripper.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's the culture. That's basically what it is.
I think it's a good market strategy. It is. I mean, I've been to several Hawks games, and Magic City gonna be Magic City. Ain't neither one of them going nowhere. But I called because Young Joc just asked about what do you tell your kids if your kids ask. And then as soon as he said that, my 6-year-old in the car saying, "Mama, what's Magic City?"
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc in the Streetz morning takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hi, this is Alise.
Hey, Alise, are you okay? So you crying?
I'm just really upset. This guy, that Kayvon, I've been talking to him. Well, I used to talk to him. We were dating for a couple of months, and I think I'm the reason why he got locked up for 6 months. And I've been trying to reach out to him, and I think he's upset with me. And I just don't know what to do because I really want to be with him. I just want to apologize.
Okay. You care to tell us what exactly happened? What did you do?
Okay, I thought we were exclusive. I don't know, he just started acting different. He started acting weird towards me. One day I went through his phone. I don't know, I just seen things that I didn't care for. And I was on Instagram and I seen that he was smoking weed, and I sent the video to his boss.
Well, how did you send the video?
Yeah, that's a good question. How did you?
I just sent a link to his job.
Wow.
And I didn't know he was also on probation. He kind of went to jail, too, for 6 months.
Oh, Shawty, you lame.
So why you do that?
I just thought he was cheating on me. I don't know. I really love this man.
So that didn't have nothing to do with y'all relationship, and you decided to, okay.
I know. I didn't know that he was on probation. Like, I didn't know that. I just thought that, he was going to get in trouble with his job. I didn't know that he was going to go to jail.
But vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Why would you go and be vengeful?
What?
You got to go to church on something like this. Jesus. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so you're going to put us up to this morning. So we have to call him for you.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to go. When was the last time you made an attempt to reach out to him?
I tried like a week ago, and I didn't hear nothing back.
Okay, so, all right, I guess we got to be up for it this morning. Put your phone on mute. Let us see if we can get him on the phone. And you're going to know when it's time to come in, don't you? Yeah. Just hold on, okay?
Okay.
I don't even want to call this.
I just want to hang up on her because
I bet you won't.
Because it might be contagious. That he can go to telling on us. He did it.
Let's just hang up and answer the phone when you call back.
Hello?
Hey, man, I speak to Kayvon, please.
This him. Who's this?
Kayvon, how you doing, fam?
What's up, man? Who's this?
So, look, you got a few people on the phone, actually. It's like a group call, my boy.
Hello?
You got Young Joc on the phone, Miss Shanika, and Shawty with Young Joc in the Streetz morning Takeover. You got a minute to talk, bro?
Yeah, man. What's up? What's going on?
I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, man?
Yeah, bro, man. We just want to welcome you home.
How y'all know I just got home?
Let's just talk about it. Young lady called up by the name of Alise. You familiar with Alise?
Yeah, man. She was my little from around the way. She was cool. Yeah, I know her.
I ain't got nothing to do with this, once again.
We spoke to the young lady, Alise. I believe you were dating at the time. She kind of told us you had went through some things, man, and we could only imagine what that was like to, lose your job and be arrested.
Man, who you telling, man? I had everything going good for me.
Let me ask you a question. So, how did you get arrested? How did this play out?
Well, I mean, I got pulled in the office by HR, and they said it was an anonymous person sent over a video of me participating, with a little marijuana. Being that I was on probation, they had to turn it over to authorities. So the probation officer came up there and drug tested me right on the spot. And
so you left home and didn't get back.
I mean, that's usually how it goes, y'all. You leave
I
home.
know. Believe me. You got the same roast laying there when you get back. Look.
You went to jail. You home now. So what's been up since?
Man, I'm trying to find a job, man. That kind of really messed me up. That's on my record, and also,
did you ever find out who the anonymous person was?
Nah, I haven't, man.
That's crazy.
God, I can't. Man.
Boy, that's hard. I'm gonna tell you what's even harder though.
What's up?
We actually have someone on the phone who may know. Your ex-girl Alise is on the phone, Brody.
Man, I hope she knows.
Good morning, Alise. Thank you for joining us this morning on this call. Do you want to go ahead and let Kayvon know about the person that sent that whatever video over?
Tell him who did it.
Hey, Kayvon. I just wanted to let you know that I was the one who linked the video to your job, and yeah, I'm really.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
She ain't lying, bruh.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope that you could forgive me. That was never my intention.
You gonna give me 6 months of my life back?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I did not know that was going to happen. I promise you, I did not know.
So why you do it then?
I thought that you were cheating on me. I really
cheating. We weren't even together. You were just my little yell.
Wow.
I can't give you 6 months of your life back, but I can try to make it up to you.
Nah, man.
Okay, so did she support you while you were locked up?
When I was inside, I ain't really talk to nobody from the outside, so I just did my time and I ain't really speak to nobody.
Oh,
wow.
I can only imagine how you're feeling right now, but this has been on her heart, and it led her to call us this morning. And apparently there's a reason outside of her just telling you that she did this out of sheer anger. Alise, you mind sharing what's the other part of this phone call?
I'm pregnant.
What? Ooh.
Pregnant? What you mean pregnant?
I'm pregnant.
So that means you got to be like, what, 7-8 months? You in your last trimester?
Yes.
Also, her hormones made her lose it, and that's why she sent the video to your job. It was her hormones. It wasn't really her.
Oh, well, you come out, you got you a nice little baby on the way and apologizing, girl. You got her now.
Yeah, he got a baby and no damn job.
Ooh. Man, I ain't got no job.
We can figure it out.
First, this paternity test need to happen. That's what we need to figure out.
Well, I was gonna ask. My next question was gonna ask y'all want to figure out how to get back together and work things out.
Hell no.
Oh my gosh! Like I'm sorry.
Man, sorry can't cut 6 months of my life, man.
All right,
and
well,
you telling me you pregnant?
6 months, you got 18 years in front of you, boy.
On behalf of 1-800 into the Bethune Law Firm, y'all not gonna get this $100, which I'm pretty sure y'all might need. Call us up 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning.
What's up with Penny? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. We back at it this morning. So let's get right into this date dilemma. So Alise was dating Kayvon, and she thinks she is the reason he got locked up 6 months. And now he's not really trying to talk to her. Who would want to talk to somebody if you think that they're the reason you're locked up? Now, she saw some stuff in his phone she didn't like, so she sent a video of him smoking weed to his boss, and he is also on probation, so he ended up in jail. Now, when Kayvon got on the phone, he revealed he's out now, and he's trying to find a job. He never knew who sent the message to his job. They only told him it was an anonymous tip. Now, when Alise got on the phone, she admitted she was the one who did that and apologized. Now, Alise also revealed she is pregnant. This is a bad thing. Kayvon is not trying to work it out. Wait. You done sent me to jail, and when I come home, now you want to tell me you the one who sent me.
Some people live
and
like
you pregnant?
that.
Wow.
Some people play police games. They get pregnant, don't even like the person that they pregnant for. I mean, it's just bad.
I mean, how do you get out of jail to a life sentence? That's the crazy part.
It's very crazy. We're going to these phone lines, man. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Please tell me, what are your thoughts on this date dilemma?
Oh, hell no. She trifling. She trifling as hell to do that to the man. Tanika, don't put it on the hormones, because no. She thought this man was cheating on her. Thought. No proof, no receipts, just a thought of the wind, and send that man up the road. Now you talking about you pregnant? No. Trifling. I'm glad he don't want to get back with it. I hope the baby ain't his. No.
The jury found the defendant guilty.
Colin Gray sat stone-faced as a jury found him guilty on all 27 counts. The jury took less than 2 hours to reach a verdict. Colin is the father of Colt Gray, the teen who allegedly shot and killed 4 people inside Appalachia High School, the deadliest school shooting in Georgia's history. Prosecutors say Gray's negligence led to the tragedy.
Now, here's one of those moments where you sit back and say, you know what, serves him well, because he ignored the signs. And then I sit back and I wonder, when I think of, my community, our community, the amount of children that cause problems in the neighborhood, that commit offensive crimes, that do some of the most horrid acts of human nature, right?
Yes.
And we see them on the news. You hear about it. You got a nephew. You got a little homie, brother, whoever. They're going down the road, life, because they done did something crazy. Now, imagine how the system would change, the social scope of things would change if their parents. Just think, my mom would have been under the jail for some of the things that, myself or my brother was doing when we were kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mother as well.
Oh, Shawty's mama. His mama and my mama would have been cellmates.
They've been
you
gone.
See what I'm saying? And although it's no laughing matter, but it's just the way we relate, because a lot of our listeners have, I'm pretty sure, sons or children who may have committed some crime.
Even myself. I have a son. I have sons. And my oldest son had challenges a little bit when he was 16 years old. and I had to give him tough love. Had he done something, I would have been responsible. I think it changes the rearing process of a slew of kids and families.
I think it needs to be some sort of accountability when it comes down to parenting. And I think some ground rules have to be set. Like maybe it's not the first offense if it's not, if it's a misdemeanor. But when you help provide the weapon to kill innocent children.
Blatant.
Blatantly, like there is no nothing that can save you from that.
Well, I have a lot to say, but I'm sure our listeners have even more. So I want to go to you guys. Phone lines are open. Should a parent also be charged if their child is found guilty of a violent crime? 1-844-986-4562. Can't wait to hear from you. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Poppin', it's your man Nick Cannon. You know we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The jury found the defendant guilty.
Colin Gray sat stone-faced as a jury found him guilty on all 27 counts. The jury took less than 2 hours to reach a verdict. Colin is the father of Colt Gray, the teen who allegedly shot and killed 4 people inside Appalachia High School, the deadliest school shooting in Georgia's history. Prosecutors say Gray's negligence led to the tragedy.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Should a parent also be charged if their child is found guilty of a violent crime?
What's up, JLC?
What up?
Yes, parents should be charged. I tell my 9-year-old son all the time, you go to school, you act bad, them people over that school's going to call the people on me. You going to be gone, I'm going to be in jail. And parents need that extra monkey on their back because they be scrolling on their phones, watching TV, playing whatever they're doing. They don't pay attention to their kids like they should. But if they had a monkey on their back, maybe they'll start disciplining the kids like back in the days and making sure their kids are doing what they're supposed to do instead of just saying, I don't care, that's their life. Let them do what they want to do. No, that's our life. This is our lineage. It's your responsibility until they're grown.
Right.
Should a parent also be charged if their child is found guilty of a violent crime?
I agree because the issue that they had in California where the black man was charged because his son took the car. He let his son drive at 15 and killed the entire family, and he was charged for life. I agree because you're responsible. We're responsible for them until they're 18.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Should a parent also be charged if their child is found guilty of a violent crime?
In a case like this, definitely yes, because like you say, out the sign was there, he knew what was going on. But I grew up a prime example of doing the exact opposite of what was taught. Like I knew my dad was gonna fire my ass up when I got in trouble, but that never stopped me from getting in trouble. So if
you knew that your parent was going to go to jail because of something that you had done, would that have prevented you from doing things, or at least you would have thought about it?
I want to say yes. I definitely want to say yes. But as a kid, I'm not really sure. I might have thought I could have finagled the system some type of way. I don't know.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Are you ready to play against Young Joc?
Yes.
All right. What's your name?
Mimi.
All right, Mimi. Here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You have to wait until I ask the full question and all the potential answers to answer the question, okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's get into the first question. And how many time zones are there around the world? Is it A, 7, B, 24, C, 30, or D, 55?
A, 7.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
3.
All right, that is not correct. Joc.
I know I sound stupid. It sounds dumb, but I'm going to say how many hours are in a day? 24.
2, 1. All right, is that your final answer?
I think so.
All right, you are correct. All right, Young Joc, what year did TikTok launch? Is it 2024, A, B, 2017, C, 2006, or D, 2014?
I came out in 2006. I'm going 2006.
That is incorrect. All right, Mimi, what year did TikTok launch? Is it A, 2024, B, 2017, C, 2006, or D, 2014?
You said A, 2000 or what?
Which answer is it? Just come up with one.
2,
1. 2017.
You are correct. Okay, Mimi.
Yes.
Which of these holidays did Easter share its national day with? Is it A, 420, aka Cannabis Consumption Day, B, Valentine's Day, C, Christmas, or D, Cinco de Mayo?
420.
So you saying it's A?
Yeah.
3.
All right. Young Joc.
Got a chance to win.
What type of alcohol is found in a Manhattan? Is it A, whiskey, B, vodka, or C, gin?
Because I drink old fashions and Manhattans, I'm gonna go with whiskey.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
2.
You are correct. All right.
Yeah. I'm coming back.
Mimi, you could win this one if you know this answer.
Come on, Mimi, get it wrong, baby.
Chill out.
I believe in you.
Chill out, Joc. Meg Thee Stallion made it clear on stage at her latest performance that she does not want anything to do with which of these celebrities? Is it A, Michael B. Jordan, B, Slim Thug, C, Young Thug, or D, DC Young Fly? Just guess.
3.
Hurry.
1.
Your time is up. Okay, so that's okay. Young Joc.
Yes.
Meg Thee Stallion made it clear on stage that at her latest performance that she doesn't want anything to do with which one of these celebrities. Is it A, Michael B. Jordan, B, Slim Thug, C, Young Thug, or D, DC Young Fly?
No, you left her name out. She didn't want anything to do with E, Mimi. Because Mimi, you're not going to get it today. It's Slim Thug.
All right, so I'm sorry, Mimi, but Joc won.
Congratulations, Mimi. You still got through today. You played. It's a beautiful day. We appreciate you for listening, man. Thank you and try again. You got anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to 757 Norfolk.
Hey, appreciate that. Love you, baby. Catch you on the next go round, gang.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Joc? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Yeah, it's Young Joc in the Streetz morning. Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Yes, that's your man B Easy. Holding it down for the sports in the streets, my man DJ Swin. Oh, man, we had a long list of NBA games last night. Charlotte Hornets trying to handle business. 117-90 over Dallas Mavericks. The Cavs, 113-109 over the number 1 ranked Detroit Pistons. Also, the Magic, 126-109 over the Washington Wizards. The New York Knicks, y'all handle business, 111-95 over the Toronto Raptors. The OKC Thunder continue to handle business out west. Man, they knocked off the Bulls, 116-108. The Minnesota Timberwolves and Ant-Man, they did their thing, man, 117-110. And the big game last night, man, and the San Antonio Spurs put BTA belt to ass. And the Philadelphia 76ers 131-91. Man, your boy Wemby is going crazy out west, man. Speaking of the Spurs, man, we got to talk about this guy. San Antonio Spurs center Luke Cormitt saying he is publicly opposed the Hawks Magic City Monday game against the Magic.
I feel like it didn't really represent what I know, myself and a lot of others throughout the NBA felt.
You don't play for the Magic or the Hawks. Why are you worried about it?
You need to shut the up.
Let's move over to baseball. Man, Atlanta Braves, man, we took a hit.
Jurickson Profar faces a full season suspension. The 162-game ban means he is going to forfeit his $15 million salary, and he'll be ineligible for the postseason. Tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs for the second time in a year.
Damn, 2 times, bro? My goodness. And that's sports from the streets with your man Be Easy.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Joc.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover, y'all, with the Love Doc Joc. How may I help you?
Hi. Okay, I have a problem. I have 2 friends. One I love. One's financially and he's awesome in bed.
I
don't know which one to pick.
So one got the bag and one is good in bed.
No, the one who has the bag is good in bed, and I just love the other one.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What's more important to you, love or the finances?
Love is, but I'm not exactly sure he loves me the way I love him.
So what the hell is the problem? You getting your back beat out and you getting the bag?
I want the love.
But you love the other one more.
I love the one I don't even understand why I love him, because he mean, he cranky.
Because he mean?
I don't know why I love him. He's just mean. He
mean and cranky. Let me tell you what happens with the mean and cranky. I'm going to break it down to you. The mean and cranky means that he is 9 times out of 10, he's the introvert. He don't allow outside forces to come inside of your relationship, your home, or whatever. And it makes you feel secure because something about you has allowed him to allow you in. That feeling of acceptance makes you feel like you're special. It don't mean nothing. It just means he's willing to tolerate you. You know what I'm saying? Now, the one who beating your back out ain't got a bag, if he makes you feel happy, if he make you feel good on the inside, that's cool. But just know if he got a bag, when you get in the bag, love does not come from that. That just means that he got enough to share with you. And if he beating your back out and he got a bag 9 times out of 10, he's confident and he knows he could do that, which means he's probably doing it to other women too. So, you got to realize if you want to be in a sister-wife situation with the collection, what they call it, the girl collection, or if you want to be with the dude who ain't gonna deal with no other women, ain't gonna let nobody run up on y'all and all that. He may not have the bag, but at least you feel a little more secure in that situation. So I'm not gonna tell you to choose either one. I'm gonna tell you keep playing the field, both of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because over time will reveal what's real. Somewhere in there you're gonna find somebody who's gonna love you and who's gonna have the bag and gonna beat your bag out. You
gonna know.
The same way Kendra secured me.
So your advice is play both sides.
My advice is to be honest with yourself. What's more fulfilling for you? To be undervalued, possibly showered with gifts and your back getting beat out, or a man that makes you feel secure? You got to ask yourself, because I can't tell you what your priority should be. I cannot. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of people want love, and sometimes love don't come with all the perks. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the perks don't come with the love. So you got to ask yourself, what's the priority?
Exactly.
The perks or the love, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. That's the love, Doc Joc.
You give out pretty good advice.
Well, I don't think I'd be in this position if I did, sweetheart. I appreciate you for your compliance.
They just added this on to his job.
Well, I appreciate it. Well, that's some awesome advice.
Thank you, sweetheart. This is the love, Doc Joc. If you got a small business, it's your opportunity to be spotlighted. Keep it where you got it. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, it's Young Joc, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's your girl, Taranika, owner and founder of Brains and Beauty Therapeutics. If your body is tired, stressed, inflamed, or just plain overworked, listen up. This is for the grinders, the entrepreneurs, the athletes, the mamas, the bosses, and everybody that's been saying, I need a massage, but I ain't booked yet. You already know. We talking about Brains and Beauty Therapeutics, your 7-time award-winning wellness experience. At Brains and Beauty, we don't just do massages. We specialize in results. Targeted pain relief, poor circulation therapy, hot stone massage, luxury self-care experiences for men and women. You can find us in Decatur at 4484 Covington Highway, or we're also mobile. If you need your neck tight, lower back screaming, legs swollen, or stress you got on the edge, we got you. And don't get it twisted. This ain't no basic rub down. This is therapeutic strategy. This is body correction. This is wellness with intention. So if you're serious about your healing, serious about your performance, serious about looking and feeling good, hit your girl up at 470-646-1223, 470-646-1223, or book with us online at www.bmbtherapeutics.com. And of course, you already know we locked in with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trying to get up out of here on this beautiful Wednesday. Lot going on in the world.
Yes, sir.
We'll definitely keep you in the know as we receive this information. You know what I'm saying? No gatekeeping over here. What up, Miss Shanika?
Man, what up, what up? I gotta say happy birthday to a few people. Big happy birthday shout out to my girl Marilyn. Hey Marilyn, aka Honey. Atlanta clubs back in the day. And my boy Jig, Mr. Fourth Ward. Happy birthday, Jig.
Man, my boy. What's up, Shawty?
You know what it is, man. I just want to send a shout out to all our fans out there, man. Everybody, you listen to us every day, man. You are wonderful for being wonderful to us.
Hey, how about it right now? And I also got to give a special shout out. Happy birthday to our very own, the beautiful Miss Keely Collins. Keeping things moving around here.
And twin sister.
And twin, the Collins twin.
The Collins twins.
And also, I want to give a special shout out to my cousin, Jay and Janisha. Happy 10th anniversary, man. I wish you guys well, many more years of love. And that's what it is. We're going to catch y'all tomorrow, man. Boys for Life Tour is on the way. Kicks off Friday, man. Can't wait to get this thing jumping. B2K, Bow Wow, Pretty Ricky, Young JLC, and more. Hey, stick around for more Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.